In the 2000s, few artists captured the essence of the decade like John Mayer. His voice and guitar riffs were everywhere.
Your body is a wonderland.
Today we're going to rank the top 4 songs of one of the best musicians of all time.
Stay inside the line. I can't stop loving you. I can't stop loving you.
Who was that?
Yeah, exactly.
And stick around because Nate brought his drum set. And I brought my guitar. So brace yourself for some time travel as we escape into the nostalgic and mesmerizing world of John Mayer. Let's do this. Welcome back to the Twerk Ethic Show. We're back. Back
You're
again. I don't think you were in my house when I was gone.
Well, no.
So we're both back.
Yeah. I was recorded that I was at your house, but I wasn't at your house.
Yeah, you know, I hate taking that much time off, which is weird because you never say that about your job.
Right.
You know, you love taking job or time off of your job, but like, and I love taking time off of so much editing. But man, did I miss this?
Yeah.
I just missed this, and
Yeah.
it was cool because we did the replays, and both replays were music focused,
Right.
Which was great because that's where we're headed, and even the replays are doing very well. So it's like that's pretty cool.
That is cool.
And today,
Thanks to all of you.
we are doing a legend,
Yeah.
still living, still present, still could put out albums.
Still relatively young.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Isn't he like a little bit older than me?
I think so.
Anyway, it's John Mayer.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I do want to talk about the fact that, dude, the guy is more in my list and your list, but the guy is just 2000s, man.
Yeah.
He's 2000s.
Yep. Especially mid to late 2000s.
Yeah.
He was firing on all cylinders,
He's killing
to
it,
say the
dude.
least.
But anyway,
So
we'll get to that in a minute. How are you?
Good.
We haven't seen each other.
this chain makes me look like total BA.
Totally.
A dignified BA. I don't know what that is.
I really like this shirt that I have.
That's pretty amazing.
Glavin
We're
Maddox.
definitely repping some Braves today.
95. The Braves are great.
Mm-hmm.
But you're doing all right? I mean,
Yeah.
how long has it been since we've seen each other? Week and a half?
Yeah. Something like that.
that.
Yeah.
But for some of you,
We haven't filmed for 2 weeks.
Yeah, we haven't filmed for 2 weeks.
Which
So
is crazy.
when you hear this, it'll be 2 weeks of non-live
We're
twerk.
so much older and wiser now. You won't even believe it.
Just wait.
You were at the beach. How was it?
It was
Great.
good.
John Mayer. Here we go. No, I'm just kidding.
It was good. It was
And the Gulf.
very relaxing. Yep.
Nice.
I don't have much to say other than it was very good.
Yeah.
It was super peaceful.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's good. That's all you can ask for when you have time off of work. Just shut the laptop off and then,
I really truly didn't work at all
yeah,
on anything.
that's amazing.
And
That's the best vacation, bro.
it was awesome.
A lot of people don't know how to do that.
It's taken me a long time
Yeah.
because even last year I was working a lot on the show
Mhm.
on vacation.
Right.
This year I was like, I'm not editing at all.
Yeah.
And I didn't.
And
However,
we still
I-
gained a crap ton of followers for some reason.
Yes. I did think about artists to do though, because I couldn't stop thinking
Right,
about the
right.
show.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm glad we decided on John Mayer.
Mhm.
So,
Me too.
you want to start talking about John Mayer?
Behind his back. Yes, let's do it.
You suck, John Mayer. I'm just kidding. Actually, this is something I wanted to say.
Huh.
I grew up with John Mayer.
Okay.
You know how like Taylor Swift fans are, well, not even fans. Her tour is called the Eras Tour.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's my life,
okay.
because I first heard John Mayer when I started high school. So like a freshman
Okay.
in high school.
Yeah.
And so like from then to now, he's been like this soundtrack through these different eras of my life.
Yeah.
And it's very interesting because I used to hate this guy
Oh, I got
because
you.
he was such a douche.
Yeah.
And but
He's a little arrogant.
He has just absolutely turned the page on that. And he has admitted that he was
Yeah.
a jerk.
To
And
point out your own faults.
yeah.
and on the status that he is now,
Yeah.
it's like people don't do that.
But it's like,
You can't break out
I think
of that.
I heard him say, like, dude, he's like, imagine you being 23 years old and everybody in the world wants something to do with you.
Yeah.
And everybody in the world's telling you you're the best guitar player. Like,
Yeah.
it went to his head.
Oh,
He
yeah.
was too young to handle that.
Yep.
But
Absolutely.
for him to come back and, like, kind of, I don't know. But, the whole soundtrack of 2000s, right? I wrote down some movies here and TV shows just that I could find that he's been in. Because he's been in, like, everything.
Okay. Yeah.
That's another reason why he's a soundtrack of 2000s, because he's in so many dang movies.
Right.
So The Bucket List,
True.
The Rookie, Evan Almighty, the TV show House,
Okay.
Smallville,
Dang.
The Office. Your body
That's
is
right.
Wonderland.
Yeah.
Your body is Wonderland. Who does he say?
Yeah. When Andy was singing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't hear that song and not think of
I
that.
know.
My hands on.
Your body is a wonderland. I'll use my hands on it. Something about the way your hair falls in your face.
I don't even know what he said.
He's in the movie Date Night,
Yeah.
NCIS, Alias, Get Hard with Will
That's
Ferrell,
crazy. Yeah, that's right.
Serendipity, Cars, Glee, Friends with Benefits, Bones, and Toy Story.
Oh, wait.
It's a later Toy Story. But
Oh,
he's,
really?
He's the one that.
Okay.
It's oh my gosh, what's that
I
song?
don't even
called?
remember that.
It's basically like You're Gonna Live Forever in Me. That's what it's about.
Oh, yeah. That was a song. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But you're gonna live forever in me.
He has
Oh, we're still good.
7 Grammys, and he was nominated 19 times.
Man.
And Continuum
Mm-hmm.
is one of the greatest albums I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Sonically, lyrically, like arrangements,
Yeah.
playing, performance.
I voted it my best album of 2000s.
Yeah, you did. Yep.
It was number 1 for me.
Yep.
And
It's insane.
it speaks for itself. It's so good.
And there's a lot of good drum grooves on there.
Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking, not just for that, but would you mind playing a couple grooves live on camera since we have your drum set? Yeah, that drum set.
Nice.
Do you mind?
I'll get back there in a second.
Okay. Why don't you get on your drums?
Here I am.
Wow. That was pretty quick.
Yeah. Let's do a little song called Say. I like the flow of it. It's a good pocket.
Yeah.
It's kind of, you can be in cruise control when
Sure.
you're doing it because it's doing the same thing over and over
Yeah.
again. But
Hey, play what you need to play, bro.
Say what you need to say.
Let's go, Cooley!
Walking like a one-man army.
Oh, yeah.
Fighting with the shadows in your head.
I like it. That's, yeah.
yeah.
It's funny because I didn't even remember there was a groove in there.
Yeah, because
But man.
it doesn't come in until the second verse. So
I feel like you gotta. Can you play?
I feel like I'm yelling. I don't know.
Well, you don't have a mic on you.
That's true, too.
So I think the yelling is appropriate.
Okay.
Can you do one for me?
Sure.
The Search for Everything album. Still Feel Like Your Man? Do you know that groove?
Ooh. Yeah.
Okay.
I still feel like your man. I still feel like your man.
This song is so sick.
I still feel like your man. Prettiest girl in the room, she wants me.
You got any other grooves?
Belief.
Belief. Okay. Rushes. Gosh.
When it can make my face do that.
I know. Just stank.
I haven't played that in a long time.
Can you, for me,
Yeah.
play Vultures?
Mm-hmm.
show how good you are. I actually can hear their hi-hat in my right ear.
Yeah.
And I was hearing your hi-hat in my left ear.
Yeah.
They were the same exact thing.
Yes.
Like,
That's
dude's good.
it's groove. It's groove. Let me throw one more in there.
Okay, what you got?
Rosie.
Oh, dude.
I forgot about Rosie.
Search of Everything?
Yeah.
That's a good guitar song too, man.
Yeah, it is.
Killing it too, man.
Dang it!
Oh, nice. Could you get back into the studio? There he is.
I did it.
Welcome back.
Oh man, that was
We
a lot of fun.
The thing about Twerk Ethic is we just invented transporting.
Mhm.
Like you just literally transported through time.
Yep. Well, they did in Star Trek, so I was like, well, we could do that too.
He has, in my opinion, I think he has the best live album of all time. I know that that's hard,
Yeah.
but dude, I remember when this came out. I think it
I
was
can't
like,
argue with that.
I think it was like 2008, something like that.
I think so, yeah.
It's called Where the Light Is.
Mhm.
And he did his acoustic songs, and then he did his blues trio stuff, and then he came out and did like his full band music.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you,
Mhm.
it was the moment where I realized that this guy might be one of the greatest guitar players I've ever seen in my life.
Yep.
He's one of those guys where it looks much easier than it is to play.
Yeah.
You know, he is so talented.
It was, the first part was acoustic. Had a couple dudes come out and play with him or whatever. That version of Daughters,
Oh my gosh.
so good.
How about Free Falling?
Oh man, yeah, it's amazing. And then, but my favorite part was the trio, which was the second set, and they didn't use in-ears, use all wedges.
I did not know that.
Mhm. So they just listened to each other. I was like, old school, bro.
It was-
they know how to do it.
And funny enough, outside of a song that is on my Rushmore, that was my favorite part of that whole thing was the trio.
Oh yeah, me too.
Just-
by far.
Every day I have the blues.
Yeah.
And then anyway.
Bam, bam,
Yeah.
woof.
And then
So good.
I like the Come When I Call.
Oh
that
yeah.
song.
Mhm.
That's the thing. He can play like Stevie. He can play like BB King. He
Yeah.
can play like, I mean, he's just, his technique.
He studied the masters.
Eric Clapton said it best. Eric Clapton said, John Mayer doesn't know how good John Mayer is.
Man, and coming from Eric Clapton, whoever that is, that means a lot. I'm sure it does. I'm kidding. I know who he is. Legend.
Hopefully my laugh gave it away.
Yeah. For
That
sure.
you definitely,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, some people you have to, you have to reiterate.
I know.
They're
Some
just
people are like, yeah, no.
Yeah.
And they're probably in our comments.
Yeah. They're not even listening to us right now. They're just going back to my comment. I was like, yeah, that's how old school Christians are too.
I swear sometimes people just click on a video and then they comment.
Oh yeah.
Because sometimes I'm just like, we said that in the video.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, like,
They just stop it right there.
yeah.
That's it. I'm commenting right now. How dare you say that you don't know who Eric Clapton is?
Yeah, exactly.
If you watched 10 seconds further, I would have said. And
That's right.
of Jeremy's laughing, obviously.
I will say, do you remember we did the,
But anyway, enough trolling of the trolls.
unless you have amnesia, you should probably do remember this. Do you remember during the pandemic when me and you and Jared did the John Mayer song from that album?
Oh, yeah.
Which one?
Who'd you think I was?
Yeah, who'd you think I was?
That was fun.
You know what? I'm going to find that clip and put it here.
All right.
Of us jamming. So this is Cooley, myself, and our friend Jared playing Poff playing the bass.
Yeah.
What's up, dude? And here you go.
Enjoy.
That was fun.
That was good.
And I remember Jared, like, he was like, dude, that's the hardest bass line that I've ever had to learn. And he plays it over and over.
Yeah.
Pino.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Well, it's, to try to replicate what Pino Palladino does. Not easy.
Speaking of Eric Clapton, when I saw Eric Clapton here live, and Steve Jordan was playing with him.
That's right.
So
you told me about that afterwards, and I was like, "Dang it!
Yeah,
you got to see Steve Jordan."
Steve Jordan, everybody, is a phenomenal drummer.
Mm-hmm.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, he's got one of the best pockets out of all.
Perfect. We were going to talk about the drum grooves.
Oh yeah.
So some people, and I know you could probably talk an hour. So
some people say, they can't believe Jamaica, we have a bobsled team. Sorry, I just saw that movie the other night. Sorry,
cool
you
runnings.
said that. Yeah,
cool runnings.
It triggered it.
All right. So I know you could talk an hour about this, but as briefly as you can.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the stuff that you played, the grooves that you played, for someone just listening, it sounds easy. Right. You're not like shredding around the drum set.
Yeah.
What makes those grooves so good?
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah,
explain to someone who's really stupid with drums.
Well, first of all, he's right on point, right on the grid, as we say, right in that pocket, but he has feel to it too. So if he gets off on the pocket or off the grid, it's okay.
And it's on purpose.
Yeah. Most of the time it is. But it's human.
Yeah.
We're not robots and we're not AI. Well, yet.
And I doubt they played to a metronome.
Yeah. I mean, if they did, it was very loose.
Yeah.
And if they did, but I mean, if they didn't, it wouldn't surprise me at all.
Yeah.
But it's also because Steve Jordan produced the album, that means he's going to have a lot of influence on how the drums sound. And the drums sound phenomenal on every track in that record. The record is perfect from top to bottom. And it's also, when he's playing minimalistic, it's also the silence in between hits.
Oh, yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
A lot of, Sound City, for instance.
Mm-hmm.
Dave Grohl was talking about the room and how the decay of the room. He's like, sometimes it's not what you play, it's what you hear after you play.
Yeah.
So the decay in the room, the reverb of the room adds a insurmountable. That's why people add reverb to drums all the time, because they want that Sound City sound.
Yeah.
And which I think doesn't exist anymore. But anyway, to say the least, it's the absence of drums as well around what you're playing.
Would you agree that it's kind of like Michael Jordan? It's all about the fundamentals.
Oh yeah,
it's like the best. Like when I listen to you play, like the "Say What You Need to Say," whatever the groove is, you're not doing hardly anything,
right?
But you're doing it so proficiently.
Yeah,
you're hitting the hi-hat exactly where it needs to be at the right volume.
It's accented at the right time.
The right sort of ghost notes.
Yeah.
The right technique. You're doing it consistently over bars and bars and bars.
Yeah.
And if you're in that groove, you actually feel the music.
Yeah.
When you were grooving, I just kind of get that stank face and my body tightens up. And I start getting emotional.
Oh,
and then I just start start moving my head, and it's like it's kind of hard to explain to a non-musician.
Sure.
But I think we're getting close.
Yeah.
Which is like, it's all about the fundamentals.
It's like the beginning of, well, I could say Vultures too, but I was going to say Billie Jean, since that's more,
yes,
one of the most popular songs ever. That drum beat, that is elementary. That is basic. That's what you learn. And if you want to learn drums, that's the first beat you learn, basically.
Yeah.
But can you play it the right way, and can you play it consistently? Not a lot of people can.
And there's some unwritten stuff, like, how we're talking about Whitney's and hard to explain how crisp and pure she is.
Yeah.
There's people like Steve Jordan. It's kind of, some of it is unexplainable.
Sure.
The way he plays the drums is kind of like, it's just, you can hear him and you go, oh yeah, that's Steve Jordan. Okay. I got it. I hear it.
Yeah.
He just has that, I don't know, like this. I'm having trouble defining it because it is so simple.
Yeah. Well,
but it's so professional.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, unlike The Emperor's New Groove, when he lost his groove, Steve Jordan never lost it. Let's just say that.
No.
And he probably never will. So
he didn't. Well, that's yeah, I think we did an okay job explaining that.
Oh yeah.
I just kind of know it when I hear it.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with
For
guitar.
sure.
With guitar, like someone can play something so dumb and so simple.
Yeah.
And I can tell you if he's good or not. Like,
yeah.
He does
and
not
it's all
need
in the
to shred.
face. If your face changes,
right. Yeah.
then you like it. You're just like,
That's right.
the stank face.
That's right.
Now that could go either way. If somebody plays really bad, you're just like,
Stunk face.
yeah, I'm out of here, face. Why did I pay for so much parking?
So now, let's rank our top 4 John Mayer songs.
Let's do it.
Today's John Mayer. Today's Rushmore. Hey, I've been off for 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's fine.
Today's Rushmore is John Mayer. Say what you need to say.
Say it.
Play what you need to play.
Play it.
Lay where you need to lay.
Lay it.
Go to the bay of the bay.
Bay it.
It's not April, it's May.
Oh, it's gonna be May.
Horse says nay, nay.
Man, you slay. There we go.
Slay, slay, though. Say what you slay what you need to slay. Yeah. Slay what you need to slay.
Actually, don't do that.
It's either
that can mean murder,
or it could mean Santa Claus.
Well, that's true too. Oh yeah.
You know?
Yep.
Slay when you need to slay.
Not slay. Slay. Not slay.
Slay.
Slay. You know, when Santa comes to town and terrorizes all the kids.
All right.
Sorry.
4, 3,
Ernest
2.
saves Christmas for you.
Honorable mentions.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're going to do the number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Cooley, what is your number 4 John Mayer song?
Number 4 is the first song I ever heard from John Mayer, and it's called No Such Thing. Room for Squares.
Wow. Okay. That's the first song you ever heard from him?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you remember where you were?
Yeah. I was at a camp in Indiana, and my friend Jason Berry
Oh, what's up, dude?
introduced me to John Mayer because I had no idea who he was. And then this song came on. And then Jason and I locked eyes, and we never let go since.
Welcome to the real world, she said to me, condescendingly. Take a seat.
Can you do a John
Take your
Mayer?
life.
He's kind of hard.
It's just
It's got a breath. Be
most,
breathy.
yeah, it's mostly breathly.
Plotted out in black and white. Now to tell you, stay inside the line. But something's bad.
Nice. I like it.
Yeah.
Room
Little-
for Squares was definitely the first time I was ever introduced to him because I think it was 2001 when that came out. So I was
Yeah, I think so.
maybe I was probably between freshman and sophomore in high school.
Okay.
And dude, the girls, holy crap. The girls loved this dude.
Yes, they did. Still do.
And
But
honestly, my number 4
mm.
is also from that album.
Oh, nice. Why Georgia?
Why Georgia?
Nice. This is a good one too.
Actually, I wonder if I still remember that.
Driving
I haven't played this song in like
85.
20 years. How long ago was 2001?
Like 23 years.
Okay, so I probably haven't played the song in 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
And it goes like a... Close enough. Close enough!
Yeah. I know what song that is.
Good.
It's fine.
I
Stuck inside the glue.
I just really like this song because it reminds me of being younger. And
sure.
I remember hearing this song and thinking, good God, that's such a cool acoustic guitar riff.
Yeah. That's why I like No Such Thing, because I like the chording of it.
And it just makes me feel nostalgic.
85 in the kind of morning that lasts all afternoon.
I did not play it like
Just
that.
stuck inside the groove. Am I living it right?
Come on.
Am I living it right?
Nice. I love how
We live off 85 too.
how
about
true. I love how
We're neighbors.
proficient he is on acoustic and electric.
Mm-hmm.
Usually you don't have both. Like
Right,
usually
yeah,
you
yeah.
focus on one or the other.
Yep.
And he is very freaking. You remember Neon from the live?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I actually could never play that.
Yeah.
I got close.
I was like, how did he play that?
but I could never play it. Funny story, apparently, with John Mayer. Do you know the story about why Georgia?
Mm-mm.
He had a gig at Borders Music,
Oh,
Borders bookstore, right?
yeah.
He drove down 85 to the gig, realized he did not have his guitar. And he looked to the left
Wow.
on 85, the northbound,
Yeah.
and it was just dead stop traffic. So he's like, I can't, if I turn around, I'm going to miss my gig.
Mm-hmm.
So he calls his friend Sean Mullins
Oh,
and borrows his guitar,
okay.
and he writes a song on the spot about how crappy his day was.
Wow.
And that's the song.
Sean Mullins about Sonny and Cher. Is that Sean Mullins?
No, Sean Mullins is the one that did the really big song.
Yeah.
You might be right, but I'm thinking Lullaby.
Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's because he was like talking through his verse.
Everything. Oh, yes. I hope he doesn't block us.
You're right.
Boom, boom. That'll take you back.
Oh, yeah. Everything's gonna be all right.
She grew up with the children of the stars.
Stars.
Sounds like Philip
In the
Seymour
Hollywood
Hoffman.
Hills and the
Yeah.
Boulevard. Her parents threw big parties. Everyone was there.
There it is.
They hung out with folks like Dennis Hopper and Bob Seger and Sonny and Cher.
Oh, yeah.
Everything's gonna be alright. Rockabye.
Anyway, I think it's
I knew
interesting.
he frequented the Eddie's Attic in Decatur.
Yeah, and I think it's interesting. We have a tendency as human beings to think that celebrities were never real people.
Right.
You know,
yeah.
it's hard to imagine John Mayer as a dude, just a normal dude trying to make it,
Mhm.
playing at Borders bookstore.
Yeah, exactly.
That is-
driving around as Geostorm.
Unfathomable. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
If
but
he had a Geostorm, I don't know.
he was like that.
Yeah.
All right. What's your number 3? John Mayer.
All right. It's going to be from same album from here on out.
Oh, I thought you were talking about that same album. I was like, really?
No. No, this is from Continuum,
Okay.
and it's slow dancing in a burning room.
Stop, it's hot. I also, yeah, what a cool guitar riff.
Romy not going to go to a show with you anymore.
This night we pulled too many false alarms. We're going down, and you can see it too.
So much Mayer. they're welling.
Yeah.
It's a little more pronounced in the live one where they come out of this big moment.
Right, yeah.
God, that song. I struggle.
Yeah, I think it's a walk down.
I struggle with this one too.
Now I know what you're talking about, yeah.
My Rushmore was this whole album. And then I had to...
It was mine too.
I had to change it because I'm like... But dude, this is the greatest John Mayer album. It's not even remotely close for me.
Yeah.
But this one was almost
definitely the best.
This was at one point on my Rushmore, but I took it off. So good.
Yeah.
And like cool concept. Yep. Great guitar.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So good. Top to bottom. The whole thing, man. But just that opening lick, I'm just like, I'm yours. I'm yours, John.
Yeah.
I'm yours.
That's another thing, we're talking about the drums.
Cradle me.
The drums have that sort of like fundamental whatever.
Mm-hmm.
John Mayer as a whole is a champion of fundamentals.
Yep, for sure.
Like I can learn most of his guitar stuff, but the fact that he came up with it on his own, that's a whole different ball game.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude.
It's a whole different ball game.
Yep. You can try to make it your own. You can try to, fiddle faddle with it.
Yeah.
Or whatever that means.
Fiddle faddle.
Fiddle faddle. But nobody beats the original.
No.
Because it's original.
It's original. And his original stuff is just stupidly good.
Yeah.
And when I try to play it, when I try to learn it and all that stuff, it is so technical that it sounds like, oh, this is a piece of cake.
Right.
But dude.
Yeah.
Just his improv is so technically above what I would normally play that it takes me a long time to learn his stuff.
Yeah.
And
I got you.
That in Gravity, he does that thing where he bends past the like on the headstock itself, past the nut. I've never seen anyone do that.
Nope.
Ever.
First time and the only time actually.
Yeah.
I've seen it happen.
He's amazing. And he knows it. He knows he's good.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
All right.
He's the mayor.
Ooh.
Of his own town.
John Mayer of his own. All right.
Mayor John Mayer. Mr. Mayor?
Yes.
How are you?
That would be cool if they elected him mayor of like his Montana dwelling or whatever.
He's old enough now, so he can do it.
Doesn't he live in Montana or something like that?
I knew he did it one time.
Okay. All right. Anyway.
Which I'm going to Bozeman in a couple of weeks. So
go say hey to him.
Yeah. John, if you're out there in Bozeman, holler.
Come be on the Twerk Ethics Show.
Holler at your boy. Yeah,
all right.
Exactly.
My number 3?
Yes.
Is a song off of the Battle Studies album.
Nice.
Called Not Whole of My Heart.
Ooh.
Half of My Heart.
With Taylor? I think she sings in the chorus.
Really?
I think so. She's not listed.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Well, this song, I just love this song.
It's a good one.
Learn something every day. So John Mayer. It's just such the John Mayer sound.
Yep.
Free to roam, made a home out of everywhere I've been. Oh, half of my heart's got a grip on the situation. Half of my heart takes time.
Yep. Taylor.
Half of my heart's got a right mind to tell you that I can't keep loving you. Can't keep loving you. Oh.
I just love. Oh yeah, yeah. His guitar tone too is dumb.
I think she sings
the best way.
I think she sings by herself in the second chorus. I think.
I can't stop loving you. I can't stop loving you. I can't stop.
Who was that?
Yeah, exactly. That's Travis Kelce's
That's so funny.
girlfriend.
I had no idea that she was on. I love this song.
Mm-hmm. It's a good one. I like it.
And
I like that album too. That's a good album.
I wanted, like, in place of this one, I actually had something from Continuum.
Okay.
But again, I wanted to challenge myself a little bit because I didn't want to have every single song be from Continuum.
Yeah.
But I will share what that song was when we're done.
Okay.
Because if we were actually doing a Rushmore, I don't think Why Georgia or Half My Heart would be on there. I would probably put all the Continuums on there. But I wanted the episode.
I mean, it's hard not to.
I wanted the episode to be a little bit more
Yeah.
variety.
Yeah.
So
I get that because all my top 4 were Continuum.
all
Now
right.
it's only 3. So,
So
huh.
we're at your number 2.
Yeah. Number 2 from Continuum, Belief.
Train B.
Is there anyone who ever remembers changing their mind from the paint on a sign? We're never gonna win the world. We're never gonna stop the world. We're never gonna keep this up. Belief is what we're fighting for. We're never gonna win the world. We're never gonna stop the world. We're never gonna beat this. Belief is what we're fighting for.
These 3 cats, if you think you're good at playing music, try to do what they're doing.
Check yourself at the door.
And try to do it exactly the way they're doing it. And you'll find that you're one of 2 things. Not even close.
Yeah.
Or you are better than they are.
Right. It's one of the 2.
Like, and for me, it was the former.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am not even close. I can, kind of like if you're doing an impression of Ronald Reagan.
Uh-huh.
Like, I can kind of do that with John Mayer. Like, I can make people think, oh my God.
Yeah.
Like, I can make a non-guitar player go, dude.
You can stick with it for a while, but then
Yeah.
we separate.
But I can
'Cause
do
they're
an
better.
imitation where people are like, man, Jeremy killed that John Mayer thing. And
Yeah.
I appreciate it. And I obviously am, I've been playing for a long time.
Mhm.
And what I'm doing is not easy. But
Sure.
the technique difference between me and John Mayer is so, like, he's so far past me.
Oh, yeah.
It's just not even.
Oh, it's so far.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, was a little too
Yeah, it
confident.
was. It was. It's, oh, yeah. Oh, my God, yeah. Jeez.
But
You know-
more than you even know, Jeremy.
Yeah. You're not even kidding, bro.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. I know you're kidding.
But
Half of my heart.
that's just to say, though, as talented as he is, it's a different level, man. Like, I'm not a good enough drummer to be on his tour. Let's just say that. So, so I'll say that about myself, and they'll just be like, "Oh yeah."
But see, that's the difference, right? You and I are professional musicians, right?
Yeah.
So we've been playing for a long time. People pay us to play,
Mhm.
which is the literal definition.
Right.
And we've done some really cool things, but you're right. There's a difference between a professional musician and like a master.
Right.
These dudes are
Yeah.
absolute
Like play drums for Whitney Houston.
masters.
I'm not going to do that.
No.
I can't do that.
No.
It's out of my league.
Yeah.
Literally out of my league.
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
I could hang. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But with John Mayer, I can hang with him a little bit, but then we just start to separate.
My number 2, same album. Everything's the same album
Yeah.
from here. And that one is I Don't Trust Myself.
Mm.
That groove knocks me off the ground. All right, we
It's
spent
making
enough,
it talk literally.
exactly. We spent enough
Literally.
time on the groove.
Yeah.
I want to get to this chorus.
It's a slightly loose snare.
Oh yeah, it's also probably a pretty deep snare, right? Like,
Yeah. I mean, sounds like it. Yeah. Mhm.
I know it is live.
Or I
yeah.
let you inside.
The hook.
Hold on to whatever you find, baby.
Oh my God.
Hold on to whatever will get you through. Hold on to whatever you find, baby.
There's a lot of rattle in
Oh
that
yeah.
snare.
Yep.
And I think if I'm thinking about this correctly, I'm pretty sure
Loosen the snare.
the live version is even more pronounce.
Like that.
There, yeah. I think this one's a big snare here. Let's see. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That is like super dead.
Yeah.
Anyway. Wow. Okay, so that was my number 2.
That's a good one. Man, that's a good one.
I love it, man.
Yep.
All right. So I have quite a few honorables.
I do too.
So why don't you get into it?
I don't trust myself. Yeah, there it is. Vultures, Neon, Why Georgia, Daughters, Waiting on the World, Stop This Train, Heart of Life. All We Ever Do Is Say Goodbye. That's a good one. Perfectly Lonely,
Oh yeah,
Dreaming with a Broken Heart,
such a good one.
I'm Gonna Find Another You, In Repair. That's a cool one. He actually has a video because they made that song in one day.
Wow.
I said that one. Who'd you think I was? Good Love's on the Way.
Good Love. Good love.
Come When I Call.
Love that one.
Say, and Still Felt Like Your Man.
Yeah. Those were
And
good.
Moving On.
Those were good. I'll go ahead and say it. Where Half of My Heart was on number 3, it was going to be Stop This Train.
Oh, okay.
Stop This Train is one of the best lyric songs.
Oh my gosh. Genius.
It's genius.
Yeah.
It's absolutely phenomenal.
I was like, wow. He put it into words what I think about.
Yeah. Just
I was like, oh, there.
let me off. I want to go home.
Yeah.
You know,
Broke it down.
it's so good. All right. One honorable that I'm going to play, not much of it, but I wanted to play because it was going to be on my Rushmore.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought, nah, it doesn't qualify because it's kind of too new and doesn't fit the kind of Rushmore vibe that I was going for. And it's off of his Sob Rock.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, the Sob Rock
Mhm.
album. But this Last Train Home.
Oh, dude. I love that song.
I actually love this song. And I'm like,
I forgot
you know
to
what?
put that on my
I think that
honorables.
I'm pretty sure. Do you know that Eric Clapton song? It's in the way that you use it.
Oh, yeah.
Don't let it go.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure he was listening to Eric Clapton's song when he wrote this song. And I'm going to show you the two. So, like,
Oh, yeah.
If you wanna roll me, then you gotta roll me all night long. Running for the last train home. I'm on the last train running.
all right, you got the vibe?
Mm-hmm.
So, here's the Eric Clapton. It's in the way that you use it. I think it came out in like mid 80s.
Okay.
It's in the way that you use it.
Oh, yeah.
It comes and it goes. It's in the
And then,
way
like,
that you use it.
when he solos, it sounds so much like John Mayer.
Mm-hmm.
Eric Clapton, y'all. Slow hand himself.
So good. Man.
But I
Ridiculous.
heard that. I'm like, you know what? I'm pretty sure John Mayer's Last Train Home had to be influenced by that song because it's just got the same.
It's very evident.
It's definitely not a copy,
Right.
but it's like obviously John Mayer obsessed over Eric Clapton.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Why not?
you know?
Yeah.
Okay. So that was, we spent a lot of time on that. Everything on Continuum is in my honorables.
There you go.
I'll just do that.
Sure.
You're Gonna Live Forever in Me.
Mhm.
Love on the Weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Love that song.
How's it going?
All the blue stuff for the live album.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was awesome. Something Like Olivia.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
that song?
Yeah, yeah. Born and raised, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good
Same Sob Rock. I like the song New Light.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah.
I like Heartbreak Warfare. Who Says? Wait, is Who Says on?
Who
Continuum?
says a king is? Oh yeah.
Who says I can't go home? Been all around the world. Bon Jovi.
Yeah.
Let's see. Say is on there. I don't think I have anything outside of Continuum that
Yeah.
I mean, Dreaming of a Broken Heart. That piano.
God, that's so good.
Woo.
Yeah.
And I think the Emoji song off of
Oh yeah.
Emoji Wave or whatever.
Mhm.
That's such cool. Like, I actually think that album was great. Search for Everything.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, it's a lot of good songs.
pretty
on
cool.
there.
But
Yeah, I like it.
number one, it kind of feels like we might have the same number one.
I think so.
Okay. Well, that's kind of cool that our number ones a lot of times are the same.
Yeah.
But to me, this is John Mayer's Freebird.
Yeah.
It's epic. So, without any further ado, Mr. Cooley, I guess we do this. We're going to go 3, 2, 1, and then say it.
And then yeah.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Gravity.
Keeps you grounded.
That's true. Let's play some of it. What do you think?
Okay. Wait.
Yeah, get on the drum set. All right. Now I gotta play. All right, I'll just show you the end where I'm gonna. All right, so John Mayer's quiet stuff is he's a little too good for me, so we're just gonna go to the wailing part where it picks up a little bit. All right. I kind of know this, you kind of know this, but if we don't play it note for note, just come on. This is really hard. All right, you down? We're just gonna do.
Let's do it.
The part where it gets real big.
All right.
Let's see. Okay.
Keep it going now.
I'm gonna stand up too. A little bit after that. Here we go. Wow. Oh my God. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that a second time. I'm sorry. That was the first take for everybody. It's too dang hard. I don't think I could do it better than that. So, you down with just one take?
I'm good with it.
All right.
You are.
Dude,
Catch
I
my
wish
breath.
you could see. I mean, look at the blister on my finger.
Ew.
Isn't that crazy? I don't. Maybe I should.
Callous for days.
You know what? Maybe I shouldn't show.
Yeah,
the
that's going to be
camera.
rated R if you do that.
I cannot stress enough how good John Mayer is. I think
Yeah.
we only did one take. It's not perfect. I missed a lot of things,
Right.
but I don't want to play it again
No,
because it hurts my fingers.
And we played the live version. So I think we should play the studio version.
Okay. It sounds like I sound like such a baby. I was like, I don't want to play it again because it hurts my fingers. But it's true. It hurts my fingers.
It's true.
John Mayer's, he's real good.
Yeah. He is good.
You want to play
Real good.
some of the
Just the studio version, yeah. I like the sizzle on the cymbal.
cymbal says.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
Still sizzling. Oh, yeah.
Perfect example of
Sheesh.
how not like the space between the space between.
Dave Matthews. We're going to have to do one of him, too.
Yes. What
Dave
was I going to
Matthews is
say?
my jam.
Oh, I was going to say the kick drum sound.
Yeah.
There's like hardly any resonation going on.
Yeah. Get that mug stuffed.
Yeah. Let's get to the.
Oh, twice as much ain't twice as good and can't sustain
Like a
one half could. It's wanting more. It's gonna send me to my
I know the live version better.
I know. Can I play my guitar? No, that's the other song.
gravity. Stay the hell away from me.
We'll leave that out.
I was thinking of Out of My Mind, where he's like, "Can I play my guitar?"
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I'm just gonna do it because this is my favorite.
Can I play my guitar?
This is my favorite solo.
Can I play it loud?
Yeah. Can I play it now? This is my favorite solo of his, of that whole ordeal.
Mm-hmm.
Lord, they're just as messed up as you is. Can I play my guitar?
There we
Yeah,
go.
John.
Can I play it loud?
You better. Melt my face off, John.
Your face is gone. Your face is gone.
Thank you for stopping.
I used
I couldn't
to
get out of
love the I Don't Need No Doctor riff.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
That was one of the first songs I heard from that album.
is my guitar still plugged up? Maybe. Doesn't seem like it. Never mind. I'll play it on acoustic. I loved it because he's almost like in the shape of an E. So it's, oop. There you go. Anyway,
Nice.
which is
It's a good one. It's
was
funky.
that part of the
He was in his last set with a full band.
yeah, here you go. Ray Charles, which I don't know that Ray Charles wrote that, but that's where
Yeah.
John Mayer got this from.
Mm.
We did it. I feel good about it.
Yeah, me too.
I do want to say again, for accuracy's sake, if we were truly doing a Rushmore, they would all be Continuum.
Mm.
I think.
Yeah. Half of my heart says that.
But why, Georgia?
I I mean, I don't know.
I think the whole premise of Why Georgia 2 was like something about him moving down here from Connecticut, but again, the whole story was him forgetting his guitar.
Yeah.
And writing about his bad day.
Yeah.
Boy, he never guessed what would be next for him.
Right.
But, I got a song I think that I want to play out. We've been playing out songs while we leave.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it is.
Anyway, John Mayer, if you're out there and watching, we're waiting on your world to change.
All right, y'all. Until next week, when we got My Fever.
Oh, snap.
Oh!
The boys from Florida.
See y'all.
Peace.
Me and all my friends, we're all misunderstood. They say we stand for nothing.
Terrific show. You're listening to Terrific Show.